Hello, Team TFT, and welcome back to the last daily market outlook for this week. We'll cover the DXY, EURJPY, and GBPUSD pairs. Firstly, let's have a look at the economic calendar here and see what's happening today. We've got some red news at the start of the New York. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. It should be good to trade today, as long as you're not starting to trade around that New York session. So basically yesterday, let's have a look at yesterday. So the Dixie yesterday, we were expecting it to possibly pull back down around this area. Obviously we didn't get that. We've got to break out the high side. So usually when we break bullish, when we've got a bullish scenario, we will find an internal structure point, which we did, and then obviously continued longer from there, finding support in this off this last candle there. So we saw the Asian range finished. We saw a the Frankfurt range didn't really give us much. London took off, come up, and then consolidated up here at the top of the range, pulled back down, tapped this origin block here from the Frankfurt, and then obviously we had our move and we took off. So again, same as we've been sort of looking at all week. We're looking to get up into these higher time frames. So again, 4 hours still bullish, looking at a bullish 15-minute. So basically today, be looking for trades possibly either from this area here, or we could see pull down. So we could see something out of like this area here as well from the bottom of the Asian range. But it's just a matter of seeing what your what the price action's doing as it comes into this area before going long. Or again, we could get a mimic of yesterday's where we see a pull out the outside, come back, and then go long. Or we see this scenario play out. So that's what I'll be looking for today on the Dixie. Euro, again, perfect little play yesterday. So Frankfurt sort of played around there. We saw the London session open. We saw it drop down, and then it flagged, worked its way back up. Again, this price action wasn't overly aggressive coming out of there. So, I didn't take any shorts coming straight out of that range. We had this pullback up. Obviously, this is in the New York session, and I'm fast asleep. So, didn't take any trades yesterday. But any of you guys in the UK and where this time zones it works a bit better for you guys, would have been a great little trade out off this this last little wick or extended candle here before the sell-off. So, and a great opportunity there would have gone for 50 odd pips. So quite a good setup there. And again, as with the Dixie, looking for the same thing. We've got a bearish 4 hour here on the euro and a bearish 15-minute. So there's a couple of areas here that we could be looking to trade from. First one is obviously the origin of this move down. So this little one here. So the last bullish candle. So this last bullish candle before the sell-off. Again, that's probably quite a big range. 14 pips isn't too bad. You can obviously drop down time frames or use the fib tool to reduce that box there, that origin block area there, or again we could see something out of this area here to sell from as well. So yeah, we could be seeing any of those two on a pullback. Again, just a wait and see scenario. Again, when we do have these higher origin blocks, just be mindful that these ones can get I'll get rid of this. Just be mindful that these lower blocks here could get a slight rejection before ultimately going higher and then coming lower. So don't get caught into that sucker's move there. It's enticement. Don't get enticed into those moves. Make sure you're matching it with what time of day, the trade, what sessions, where we are in the session times, that sort of thing. Because if we're tapping into this and we're starting to pull away, but then the London session's about to open, there's a good chance it could find some more strength and push back up again and rally. So just be careful. And these areas here, I like to reduce my risk a little bit. So risk your full risk, or what you would be happy to risk, in the higher areas, and then obviously manage your risk a little bit better down in these lower areas, because there is a higher probability that you could get rejected or stopped out in those areas. Or the other scenario is as we see this play out. So that's me for Euro USD today. We'll just wait and see what happens there. GBP USD. Here we go. So let's get rid of that. So we are down now back into this range where we were stuck at the end of last week and the start of this week. From the start of the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday. So it'd be interesting to see whether we find support here to then go further along, coming up into this area. That's what I would, I'd be looking for. We also know that this area here, obviously there's been liquidity engineered. We've had that liquidity swept here, and then we've taken a really aggressive run out of there. So we know that there's been market manipulation in this area. So this area here, especially this last bearish candle through here, there's a high probability that it will need to be retapped again in that area. So probabilities for me is that we've got a bullish 4-hour, but we're on a bearish 15-minute at the moment. So basically I'd like to see a pull down into here before looking to go long. Anything else really, unless we see a bit of a pull up, but we've got to be careful on a 15-minute time frame. You can get a pull up into, say, areas like this and then still continue down lower. So I think the higher probability trade here is to wait for it to come down, tap this region before going long. So anyway, guys, thanks again for jumping on today, and thanks again for your support this week, and I'll catch you all again next week. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice, and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.